It's Saturday and it's the occasional vlog, and I'm going to hit the ground running this week with cooking. I'm going to make something Gemma found on TikTok. Beef stafado with orzo. So she has the orzo in for a while, and I've just got all the rest of the ingredients this morning, and I'm going to rustle it up and see what it comes out like. I've fished out the ZV one for this because I need my phone for the recipe, but first off it's beef, funnily enough, for a beef stew. Added about 2 tablespoons of tomato puree. Chopped onions gone in, 300ml of beef stock, can of chopped tomatoes. I wish the light was better for doing this. 3 chopped carrots, about 100ml of red wine. I don't know how much 100ml is. A teaspoon of mixed spice, half a teaspoon of cinnamon. That mixed spice smells really nice as well. We had 3 bay leaves, we'll probably lose them. A teaspoon of oregano, or oregano if you prefer. Teaspoon of basil, or basil if you're weird. Nearly there, but a teaspoon of parsley. 4 cloves of garlic, crushed on our Barry Lewis garlic crusher. You can use any garlic crusher, we just like this one. And we just add a bit of salt and pepper to taste. Leave it on high for 3 hours or all day for low, and we'll pick up with the orzo and some more beef stock later on. If you're interested in cooking this, the TikTok account is Bored of Lunch. I don't have TikTok, I don't understand it, too old. Not technically true, we do have a TikTok, Gemma runs it, I just don't have a personal one. Anyway, I'm going to put this on. Do you know what, I don't think I've ever put this slow cooker on high. I'm not entirely sure how. Maybe that one. Okay. You press the slow cooker button again. It's the instant part. I press the slow cooker button again and it went on more, which I'm assuming is high. Because there's like a less, normal and more. It's very confusing. Okay, so that's going to heat up now, and I'm going to start tidying up because I made an absolute mess, as I always do when I'm cooking. So our stew is now, the first stage is done. So now we add another 700ml of stock, that then also pours onto a plug, unintentionally. And the last step, 330 grams of orzo. I've never used this stuff before, so that should be good. And what we do now, give it a good mix, and put it on for another 45 to 50 minutes until the orzo's soaked up all the extra stock. So there's no sign of cat today, but I'd mentioned our neighbour had got hold of a trap from the Catch Protection to try and trap him to get into a vet, and he actually disappeared for a couple of days. Well then, sure enough, he reappeared again, as he's wont to do. However, when he came back, he had sporting a very nice new haircut, and he was very clean, and his ears were clean. So we're still fairly convinced that he's a stray, but we also think that someone else in the neighbourhood has managed to get into a vet and get him checked out. So that's a good little update, isn't it? Gemma will be in the vlog at some point today. We've just had a bit of a rest day, to be honest. It was Gemma's dad's 70th birthday yesterday, so Gemma's dad's being like effectively the third person in the channel. He's been in quite a lot of our vlogs in the past. Yeah, 70th birthday, so we went out and we had a party, and we had a good night, and my family came along too, and we all had a good time. Said hello to everyone, had a big catch up, it was good. So today, yeah, we've just had a bit of a rest. We didn't drink a lot or anything last night, but we just, we had quite a late one. So anyway, plans for the weekend. I'm so out of sorts today, I've not done anything. I think I mentioned last weekend again that we are going into town hopefully tomorrow. We're going to go to try and get to Blackstock Market, which is a new sort of food market and bar area. So we might give that a try and see what that one's like. We'll probably get to the Vernon Arms. I think we're meeting friends in the Vernon Arms, and then we might end up with Dead Crafty at the end of the day. We'll see how the day goes, because there's quite a potential for quite a lot of beers in Blackstock, and some good food hopefully as well. Monday is bank holiday. We don't have any plans for Monday. I would like to get out in the garden though, maybe do some lawns, but the weather has been so changeable. It's supposed to have been raining all day today, and it's been gloriously sunny. So we'll see what happens. Anyway, get this tea finished now, and we'll show you what it looks like when it's done. I did make one purchase this week, but it's not for me. Amazon had the Firemax 11 tablet in the sales. It was like 35% off or something like that. And Gemma does have a habit of sitting in the living room just browsing TikTok and stuff like that on her phone. And, you know, the internet and stuff. And I thought this might be better for her and a bit more comfortable. So that's just charging up now. I've added the Play Store to it via Means. Side loaded on there if you're interested. And she'll be able to play some games and stuff on it as well. And the finished product actually looks really good. It's a lot runnier than the one in the TikTok, I will say that. But when it's in the bowl, it looks fine. Gemma stew. It's very hot. Be careful. Sorry, I should have said that. Enjoy, sweetheart.
Thank you.
I added a little bit of cheese on top.
It looks lovely.
And we've got some crusty bread to go with it as well.
Looks really good.
Did you think?
Delicious.
Good.
Really good.
Yeah, I enjoyed it too. It was nice. Probably more of a winter warmer, I think, that one actually, but
Very wintry the last
yeah,
couple of
it's
days.
been rainy on it. But yeah, I'll definitely do that one again. It was nice. Well, it's Sunday morning. Look what we've got here. Very smart, man. Yes, very smart. He won't keep still for me to film him. Let's go out and give him some dinner. There he is. Hissing at me as well this morning, aren't you? Look at him. All brushed and smart. Like a different cat, aren't you? He's absolutely starving this morning. He was practically taking the bowl out of milk. We'll leave him to it. Well, I had a shower. This guy finished his food. And now he's curled up by the hydrangea. How cute is that? And there will be beers today, so we're having bacon sandwiches for brunch. The weather took a turn, so I've put my jacket on for the first time in ages. We're going to head into town. We'll catch up with you when we get into town, I think. Well, we've made it into town. We're going to go over to the Vernon Arms, meeting our friends there. That was the pub we went to a couple of weeks ago. Should be good. See what they've got on. Here we go, the Vernon Arms. Deadcraft is just up there on the right, so everything's fairly close around here. I grabbed a pint of the Porteresque, which is from a Wigan brewery. And Gemma's on Salopian.
Be that as it may.
Be that as it may, we think. We'll have to check.
Mine's just completely made.
Yeah. Very nice, 3.75 for me. I haven't tried that one yet.
Nice, that was
You enjoy it?
Salopian.
It was Salopian getting away with it. I went 3.5. It's a summery, fruity one. To try another Erding in here as well. So we're going to make our way over to the Blackstock Market now. Just heading past this library here I used to go to pretty much every other day when I was at university, and this is the original Superland banana here as well. Currently sporting a Ukrainian flag. So we've a brief walk. We're now at the Blackstock Market. It's a recently opened up place. This side of town a little bit quieter at the minute, but set to boom apparently. Lots of stuff going to be opening up here in the future. Much like a few places that we go to, it's all different stalls. So we've got the Italian street food here, cocktail bar. Patterson's chicken is very good as well. KO Grill, North Garden, Burgerism. So when we went into Jimmy's at the top of Bold Street, Burgerism were there. They've now moved to here. And of course, the one that Gemma's excited about is Desserts by Dre. So we got some puddings from them in the past, and they're really good. So hopefully she can get a nice cake from there. Again, it's the kind of place where you scan the barcode to order the food, which we've just done. One thing this place does offer is a beer wall where you can scan your card here and pour your own beer, which could be interesting.
I think it'll just cut off after half a pint.
You can turn up with a bucket.
Or not.
Yeah, so you need to scan your card, select the beer, and then pour the beer. So we should be good to pour now. And the beer pours.
Pint ahead.
You do need to be decent at pouring a beer, unfortunately. We got pretty close in the end, I think, though. I've got to say the beer wall was an abject disaster. We really struggled to get any beer out of it. We might need to get some refunds as well. But food did turn up. Got a halloumi bites. I got a burger from Patterson's. Gemma's on, what is this?
Butter chicken.
A butter chicken wrap. Got some fries to go with it as well. Quick chat to the staff at the bar, and they managed to get us a pint. They're having a bit of trouble with the beer wall because it's new. We done our Blackstock Market there. What do you think?
It was okay.
Yeah, hit and miss, I think.
Yeah.
My food very good.
My
Your
food was
food
okay.
was just okay. Yeah. The beer wall.
It was a disaster.
The staff were even saying they were having trouble with it.
But
Needs
they didn't
bedding
put a
in.
sign up to say like it was out.
Yeah, and we weren't the only ones having trouble in there. I think we'd go back. We want to try the whiskey bar, and there's a.
Yeah,
well, I
there's
want to
plenty
try
of
it
other
anyway.
food to try,
Yeah.
So you can't knock it on just
The issue is with that is it's a good 10-minute walk out of town, and if it's not perfect,
Why would
you probably wouldn't go back, and it wasn't perfect. So I don't know. We'll see. Maybe in future we'll go back and try it again. Food, for me, the Patterson's chicken. Patterson's I know we've had before, and it's always been really good. But yeah. Anyway, we're going to head back to town. Another 10-minute walk, and we're going to go and try and get some cocktails somewhere, I think. And the real icing on the cake with the Blackstock Market, which was a bit of a disappointment, was the Dre's dessert that Gemma was super excited to get desserts from. Didn't have any desserts that she wanted. It was all just milkshakes and ice cream. Yeah, I'm going to try the hummingbird for a cocktail, which we went to a little while ago. It was really nice. Lots for choice in here. And maybe try the geisha or the cafe lucia. Cocktails ordered all right. I went for the sake. There's an old fashioned there as well. It's really nice actually, this one. It's a sake based cocktail called the geisha, sorry, yeah, not the sake. It's kind of buttery tasting actually, which I wasn't expecting. Round 2 in here, and we've just noticed that there's actually a little hummingbird in the ice cube, which is cool. Really good cocktails in Hummingbird. We're going to head up to Dead Crafty to have a bit of a, I guess, a nightcap of sorts. Here we are. We've not been for a few weeks. Our friend Carl got the Emperor's, what is it, Black and Blue, which is over 10% stout. We've had a run in with the Emperor in the past, so I'll give it a quick try. We'll see how we get on.
Oh yeah, it's fantastic, isn't it? Yeah.
Maturing for over 2 years.
It's really sweet, strong coffee flavours to it.
Oh yeah.
He's in the Franklin.
We've also got a Basque strawberry lemonade sour, which is quite sour apparently as well. And what did you get, Jam?
Inflatable shark.
An inflatable shark. What did you get to drink?
A Mars fans.
I'm going to give the sour a go as well.
It'd be more fun to film it in tasting it.
That's lovely, that actually. It's really nice.
It's not bad, yeah.
And the best thing about Dead Crafty is they do actually have proper American craft beers, which for me is the way to go. And this is the Virginia Beer Company from Williamsburg, Virginia. It's Free Verse, New England IPA. Very nice, 6.8% though, so don't want to be driving after this one. Starting our bank holiday Monday off with what we were planning on having for tea until we decided to save some of the stew from Saturday. We were going to do a mixed grill, weren't we?
Yeah.
Sausage, mushrooms, Gem's got eggs, I've got beans. This cat's ended up in our vlogs more than our own cats at this point. Obviously waiting for more food, hoping one of us will feed him. I mean, he's had his breakfast. Well, we did have quite a quiet today, but I did take the opportunity to do the lawns. Well, as best as I could. I don't have the energy in me to do all the trimming as well. Just got the main part of the lawn done. Look at that, she's sticking his head out the door, out the blinds. Hello. Oh, extreme close up. Hello, it's Thursday. Probably need to close this one off now because I've just been so tired this week. I've not had a chance to edit anything, so unfortunately this one has gone live just a little bit later than we'd normally do. So apologies for that, but yeah, just one of those weeks unfortunately. Just really tired, not been sleeping well. Not helped by certain naughty little Reginald at 1 a.m. this morning decided that the mantelpiece, which is behind us here, would be his new spot that he likes to climb on. And yeah, he smashed one of Gemma's little ghost thing that she bought just literally about 2 weeks ago, and a candle that went as well. And just looking down at the mantelpiece at the bottom there, the like marble fussing, there's a big chip in it. So he's in the bad books now. Little bugger he is. Couldn't care less, like. Unlike his sister here, she's not in the bad books. She's just chilling for once. It's when they were kittens, she very quickly learned the meaning of the word no because she was very naughty. Reggie was a very good kitten, so he didn't really learn the word no. Maybe he needs to learn it. But anyway, I'm gonna stop this one off now, get it edited and get it online. Not sure what we're doing next weekend just yet. We'll see. But anyway, thank you for watching. It was a really good weekend, good Sunday in time. We had a nice time with our friends. Food was, what you saw in the vlog. Dead Crafty was great. I've been there for a few weeks, so that was nice. And the cocktails, really good. So, anyway, look after each other, and we'll catch up with you when we catch up with you. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.